What happened when the judge saw the text my ex-husband sent about our disabled son? I was helping my 9-year-old son Alfie practice with his communication device for tomorrow's custody hearing. Due to cerebral palsy, Alfie's speech is limited and he lives in a wheelchair, but he'd been working for weeks with his tablet to tell the judge he wanted to live with me. He'd just typed out, "I love mommy," and the device spoke it aloud when my phone buzzed. It was my ex-husband Graham, who was fighting for full custody, claiming I was an unfit mother. Stop coaching that broken kid to lie. He's better off in a care facility than with either of us, but at least I won't parade him around for sympathy like you do. Tomorrow when I get custody, he's going straight to St. Mary's Institution. It's already arranged. I stared at my phone in horror. Before I could move, Alfie had wheeled closer. He pointed at my phone, then signed tomorrow, one of the few signs he could manage. I tried to pull it away, but he'd already leaned over to look at the text. His face crumpled. He typed frantically on his device. Broken? Tears rolled down his face. He struggled to sign, "Dad, no, want me." He was sobbing now, his body shaking with effort as he typed, "Why Dad hate me?" I dropped to my knees beside his wheelchair, pulling him close. "You are not going to any institution. We're going to that hearing, and the judge will know exactly who your father is." Alfie typed, "Dad said, Dad is wrong. Tomorrow we are going to win." I immediately called my lawyer. Graham just texted that he's putting Alfie in an institution tomorrow. I put her on speaker. He what? Forward that immediately. "Alfie, sweetheart, you're not going anywhere. This changes everything." Alfie was typing slowly through his tears. "Am I broken? No, baby. Dad's the one who's broken, not you." My phone rang. Graham's mother, Helen. "I just heard what Graham's planning. I'm testifying for you tomorrow. My grandson is not going to an institution." Alfie's eyes widened. He typed, "Grandma, help us?" "Always, sweetheart." Graham texted again, "Better pack his things tonight. St. Mary's expects him by 3 p.m. tomorrow." Alfie saw it and frantically typed, "No, no, 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 no." His hands were shaking so badly he could barely hit the right letters. My sister arrived with her phone. "Alfie, want to show me what you prepared for tomorrow?" Alfie had been working on a longer message for weeks. He pulled it up on his tablet. The text he'd painstakingly typed, "I want to stay with mommy. She helps me. She understands when I can't talk. Dad gets mad when I move wrong. Please don't send me away." Graham texted, "The facility has a wheelchair-accessible room ready. $4,000 a month, but worth it to be free. Then, he can't even talk properly. He needs professional care. Then, you can visit monthly." My neighbor, who was a social worker, came over. "I heard from Helen. I'm writing an emergency report about Alfie thriving in your care. She watched Alfie using his device, doing his exercises. Any facility would destroy his progress. His communication has improved so much here." Graham's brother Tom called. "I found out Graham's been planning this for months. He's been telling people Alfie is too damaged to live normally. I'm testifying tomorrow." I put him on speaker. "Alfie, you hearing this, buddy?" Alfie typed a single word, "Uncle." That evening, we prepared everything. Alfie's pre-typed statement, his therapy progress videos showing him learning new signs, the texts. "Mom," Alfie typed slowly, "what if Judge not say yes to me?" I told him he was too handsome to say no to, and his face lit up with that goofy smile that made me cry so much over the years. The next morning, Alfie wore his best clothes. He typed, "Do I look like crazy kid? You look like a brave boy who's about to win," I said. We arrived at the courthouse. Graham was there with his lawyer, smirking, but his face changed when he saw Helen walk in with us. "Mom, what are you doing here?" "What's right?" she said coldly. Alfie typed quickly and his device spoke. "Hi, Grandma." In the courtroom, Graham's lawyer started strong, talking about special needs requiring professional care. Then my lawyer stood. "Your Honor, I have texts from Mr. Graham sent yesterday." She read them aloud. The judge's face darkened with each word. "Broken kid," he repeated. "Institution already arranged." Graham went pale. "That's out of context." But then Helen stood up. "Your Honor, I have recordings." She played one. Graham's voice filled the courtroom. "I never wanted a R-worded kid. He ruins everything. Can't even speak like a human." Alfie raised his hand and pointed to his tablet. The judge nodded. "Go ahead, young man." Alfie hit play on his prepared message. The computerized voice spoke clearly. "My dad thinks I am broken, but I am not broken. I am Alfie. I love my mom. Please let me stay with her." The judge looked at Graham with disgust. "Mr. Graham, in my 30 years?" But then Graham exploded, standing up and pointing at Alfie. "That's not him talking. That's a machine. He's too brain damaged to think. He belongs in a home with other defects." The courtroom gasped. Alfie started typing frantically as Graham approached. Full story on channel linked below.